Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge American Arcadia. Wir sind kurz vor alt American Arcadia, I guess.
Arcadia? What is this?
Ja, da wo wir hin sollten.
Trevor?
Oh.
Trevor, can you hear me? Oh, this damn audio system is so crappy.
Angela? Hey, I'm here. Do you hear me?
Finally! It's so good to hear your voice.
Where am I? Is this the first prototype of Arcadia?
Yeah, this was what Walton and Kovacs had in mind. But then Don and the board of directors took over, and they turned Elijah's dream into this American nightmare where being unpopular is punished with death.
Ja, nice.
I don't know where you got that info, but nobody has been killed in here.
Aha.
What are you talking about?
Gus is not dead. Vivian showed him to me.
But I saw him.
Well, what exactly did you see? Besides Gus leaving with 2 security guards.
I don't know. Forget it. Okay, let's just focus on getting you out of here.
Ja. Okay, ich bin gespannt, ob sie die jetzt wirklich umbringen oder nicht. Also, aktuell glaube ich, die Alte hat gelogen und das sind vielleicht alte Filmaufnahmen oder sowas.
Don't think there is a way out of here, Angela. I'm afraid I'm trapped in here.
No. Listen to me. We have a new plan.
Oh,
Sit down. Trevor, please.
okay. Machen wir.
Here goes. That sound that renders you motionless, well, we think that there might be a way to remove that thing from your brain.
Wait, remove? You mean like brainwashing me?
No, not at all.
Well, it sounds pretty similar to what Vivian wanted to do with me, with that realignment thing.
I know, but we know what we're doing. Trust me.
No offense, Angela, but considering how things went last time, it's not easy for me to just blindly trust in your plans. And anyway, even if you magically reprogram me without leaving me brain damaged, I've already crossed the jingle area before, and it didn't work out. How am I gonna get out of the dome anyway?
Maybe I can help with that.
Wait, who is this?
Number 6? Are you okay?
Yes, Kovacs. I patched in a couple of minutes ago and heard your conversation. Sorry for the indiscretion, but I had to interrupt. My name is Number 6. I am the leader of Breakout, the activist group Kovacs works for.
Okay, nice to meet you.
They have told you there is no way to escape from Arcadia, right? Let me prove to you they're lying. Next to the Arcadia Central Plaza, you will see a painted sign on a billboard with 6 names. That is us, the Arcadia 6. If my memory is correct, we left a trash container below the water tower, covered by some bushes. Just climb the water tower. I need to show you something.
Will das Ding ziehen? Ja. Okay. Gut, dann wollen wir mal hier hochklettern. Los, hüpft da dran. Danke.
Is Dolores' car still there? A 70s car that really stands out in this town.
Yep.
Yeah, there's an abandoned car there. It looks rusty now, though.
Much to Dolores' dismay, she had to leave her beloved car there.
Was steht da auf dem Schild?
Do you see a billboard with writing on it?
Ja.
Arcadia is a gilded cage, and we know it.
Oh.
Sid wanted to leave a farewell message. It is his trademark.
Okay. Was haben wir denn noch? Oh, was ist denn da hinten? Da hinten ist doch ein Ausgang, oder?
Right there. See the
Yep.
underground tunnel? That goes straight to the exit. No dome, nothing. Just a few steps, and you'll be out of Arcadia.
Yeah, but they have 2 of those jingle emitters on each side.
Mhm.
That makes sense. They were not there when we got out.
Ja, egal. Wir
Look, Trevor.
operieren das raus.
Maybe
Oh Gott!
some intel.
Alter, wie ich diese Leitern hasse.
Look, Trevor.
Danke.
Maybe some of our intel is wrong. Maybe they're not killing people in there. There's something you and I know for sure to be true.
Dass sie einen einsperren?
As long as you are inside Arcadia, you will always be a prisoner. From one fugitive of Arcadia to another. Do what you need to do. Say goodbye and leave.
Can I at least have some time to think about it?
Nein.
Take your time. Whenever you're ready.
Was gibt's da nachzudenken? Hau ab.
Angela? You still there?
Hey, Trevor. Yeah, I'm here.
I think this is the Architects of Tomorrow TV set.
Yeah. The last 2 Architect seasons were recorded in this studio inside Old Arcadia. But nothing was the same after Walton stuff. Not even Architects.
Wait, that's the piano Kovacs always played at the end of every episode.
Oh, really? It's still there?
It was my favorite part. That's what got me into music. You mind if I...
No, go ahead. Nobody can hear you here.
Trevor ist ja richtig begabt im Klavierspielen. Mann, Mann, Mann. Ein Traum. Sein Abschiedslied. Ich würde ja singen, aber kann leider nicht singen. Das möchte, glaube ich, keiner hören. Möchte Trevors Ständchen nicht versauen. Ja gut, die Folge wird dann nur aus einem kleinen Klaviersolo von Trevor bestehen. Jetzt lass dich nicht so hängen, Trevor.
That's really pretty. But what's it called?
I still have to give it a name.
Oh, hat er das noch selbst geschrieben?
It's yours?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
it's mine.
I didn't know you were so talented, Trevor. Have you ever thought of becoming a professional musician?
No, I like to keep that to myself. You know, maybe my life wasn't good American Arcadia material, but it was quiet and peaceful. I know I'm not the most interesting guy on the planet, but I've never hurt anyone. And I don't deserve all the crap that I'm going through.
I know, Trevor. And for what it's worth, I have to say that you may not be the most interesting guy on the planet, but you're a good person. And I like you.
Bahnt sich da nicht noch was an?
Quiet and peaceful life is waiting for you out there.
Kommen die beiden noch big in love und so?
Shut that grandpa get up and throw on something a little bit
Geht da
more
was?
up-to-date, but other than that,
Bin gespannt.
you'll be fine.
Okay. Let's do this.
We will be extremely careful. I swear it.
Yeah, sure. Just do it before I change my mind.
At that moment, I realized how fond I had grown of that old fuddy-duddy mustache-wearing average Joe. I wasn't doing this because of the Walton Media breakout war anymore. I just wanted to get my friend out of that city once and for all.
Okay.
That was really moving, Kovacs. Thank you. It was critical to convince such a valuable asset like Trevor to...
I haven't said anything to convince him. I just said what I feel. And please, don't call him an asset. Trevor's not an asset, okay?
I understand. I apologize.
It's all right. What do we do now?
You must get inside the realignment area and find any relevant information that allows us to comprehend how the jingle works.
Na dann, let's do this. Wir kommen jetzt hier raus, ne? Ja. Wir haben ja umstrukturiert, das Kärtchen. Da sollte das ja kein Problem sein. Was ist das hier? Okay, geht, alles klar. Sieht safe aus. Okay. 6000 Türen.
I really hope your plan works, number 6. Still not 100% convinced.
Remember, we are at this point thanks to your courage and boldness. You got us to the hexagon.
I know, but just in case, let's make sure we don't get out of hand with the boldness. Hey, what is this? The 4 steps of the realignment jingle?
We need them to not have any interest in anything other than living a happy life in Arcadia. Their only aspiration must be routine. Don't get me wrong, our citizens will be interesting. Celebrities, athletes, musicians. But always local celebrities, local athletes, and local musicians, things like that. Even so, there will always be those who, driven by mere curiosity and irrational impulse or just plain and simple stupidity, will do something that might bring them close to the dome's edge. We are saving an ace up our sleeve for that situation. Any violation of the Burbank Act will result in the absolute suppression of all means of self-control of that particular individual. That feeling of well-being will turn into almost complete incapacitation. If that measure isn't enough, they must perceive the outside world as a hostile, harsh, and unwelcoming environment, even threatening. To keep citizens from wanting to leave, we will have to reinforce each and every one of their fears. Arcadia means safety. The world outside means danger. But we have to give them the illusion of freedom. Otherwise, we will face another breakout. And the only way to achieve this requires a complete distortion in their perception of freedom. They will not long for it, because Arcadia will be the only place where they can feel really free.
Okay, interessant. Die haben hier wirklich versucht.
To ensure that our citizens never leave, we need them to not have any interest in anything other than living a happy life in Arcadia. Their only aspiration must be routine. Don't get me wrong, our citizens will be...
Ja.
This shit is Orwellian. And disgusting.
Donald Walton was a really sick man.
In der Tat.
I wonder what this panel does. It's hexagon level.
Do not activate it. It is not safe to take any unnecessary risks, Kovacs.
Okay. Kann ich sie trotzdem aktivieren? Just for fun?
I still wonder what this might be for.
Come on.
We should focus on finding useful information to help Trevor instead.
Ich würde es aber gern. Bitte, komm, lass mich einmal drücken. Einmal probier's noch.
There must be a reason why this is here, right?
Okay,
We
lass
do
es.
not know what that panel does, Kovacs.
Das ist eine Kamera.
Looks like every brand in the world has a spot here.
What do you mean?
Their logos are everywhere. Car brands, computer manufacturers.
Hier sind wieder noch die die 4 Steps. Muscle Motion. Können wir hier irgendwas machen? Nö. Sieht nicht so aus. Können wir hier... Wir gehen mal in jeden... Oh, hier können wir was machen. Okay, lass mal
They
gucken.
must hire the worst of the worst to work here. I mean, how could you live with yourself knowing what you're doing to people?
Well, you work at American Arcadia.
Ooh, okay, that was a low blow number 6.
Ja. So, können wir hier noch irgendwas machen? Hier können wir auch nichts machen. Hier.
Nice that they sent everybody home. I guess the lockdown was a good thing after all.
Ja.
Definitely.
Hier was machen?
What do we have here? This machine seems to require a subject ID code to work.
Kovacs, set it to Trevor's. 10392.
There are some branded logos in this machine, and they seem to be related to the jingle somehow. Are those brainwaves? So this is what Trevor experiences every time he hears the jingle? Oh my god. That's how they tailor the preferences of Arcadia's citizens and prepare everything that happens around them.
Setting aside how ethically reprehensible this might be, this machine will tell us how Trevor's brain reacts to external stimuli. We should use it to our advantage, Kovacs.
Yeah. There's a QR reader in this machine, so I better find something to feed it.
Okay. Ah.
An instrument manufacturer. I guess this might represent music.
Okay, okay. Warte mal, haben wir jetzt hier noch mehr? Nö, ne? Oder oh, doch hier, wir brauchen
Rush
alles.
Motors. The guys who manufacture the perfect work of engineering, according to Trevor.
Okay, Auto, Musik. Was brauchen wir denn noch alles? Hier haben wir einiges.
An
Wir nehmen
Internet
alles
dating
mit.
service. Most citizens end up being matched with NPCs who provide them with exciting and generally completely fake love stories.
Okay, okay, okay. Hier noch mehr. Haben wir hier noch mehr? Haben wir hier noch mehr? Hier haben wir noch was, glaube ich. Ne, das habe ich ja schon. Gehen wir nochmal hier rüber.
Looks like a retro version of an SP Next Joypad.
Jetzt habe ich theoretisch schon 4. Sind das schon die 4 richtigen oder brauche ich noch mehr? Wir gehen nochmal hier gucken. Ich glaube, wir brauchen noch mehr, oder?
Vivian's Disco Club. No matter where I go, I keep seeing her.
So, dann nehmen wir noch das mit.
This is that awful line of workout videos and
So viel
fitness
mehr
meals.
gab's da
I think
gar
they
nicht.
sponsor Steve Just.
Zur Auswahl, oder? Könnten alle gewesen sein. Wir schauen mal, ob uns das schon ausreicht. Also, lass mal an die Maschine gehen.
According to this, Trevor feels like a romantic relationship might turn his world upside down. He might not have any control of his life, and this scares him. Yep, that sounds like him. This machine works, no doubt about it. A healthier life would make Trevor less scared of dying, but also more unhappy and less free. Playing piano strengthens Trevor's mastery and his sense of freedom. Social events really stress Trevor out, and they seem to turn his mood upside down. Driving makes Trevor feel in control, but also in need of some freedom. Trevor looks pretty skilled playing video games, but from the looks of it, he doesn't have a great time playing them anymore.
Okay. Aber was machen wir jetzt? Nicht? Nur eins fehlt noch, ne? Haustier. Eine Karte fehlt noch. Wo haben wir die übersehen? Da oben vielleicht noch was? Oder hier? Oh, ich glaube... Oh, okay, da muss er dann rein. Oh, warte mal, da liegt, glaube ich, eine Karte. Ja.
Pet food, from Labradors to Florida box turtles.
Perfekt, dann haben wir alle. Gut, und da werden wir dann wohl den guten Trevor gleich mal reinschneiden in das Maschinchen. Kann ich hüpfen? Ne, kann ich nicht. Schade. So, dann einmal bitte noch einlesen. Danke.
Trevor's pet turtle Kovacs is a pillar of everyday happiness for him.
Mhm. Fear, Routine, Freedom. Okay, alles klar. Dann würde ich sagen, wir gehen mal zu der Maschine. Da konnte man nämlich auch klicken. Und dann werden wir wohl Trevor hierher lotsen.
Realignment booth. This must be what Vivian told Trevor about.
Mhm.
Anything that you might associate with Arpad Kovacs or the Visiorama?
Absolutely. There are even some Visiorama goggles in here.
So, aber was machen wir jetzt? Achso, Bildschirm.
Huh. Looks like this booth can be programmed to generate something entirely different. A customized jingle, if you will.
Aber was müssen wir da jetzt reinmachen?
We don't want this.
Moment. Muss immer zurückgehen. Und mir,
Kovacs, I was thinking,
Huh.
that jingle generator you mentioned, it might come in handy.
For what? I don't see a way to remove the jingle from Trevor using this thing.
Maybe we cannot remove it, but we can induce the opposite message.
You're talking about creating an anti-jingle?
Okay.
Apparently, I coined the term. But it was number 6 who laid out the whole thing. It sounded simple, convincing, and a good idea.
First, we completely distort the vision of his routine. We show him how strange his ordinary life is by altering it.
Klingt gut.
Next, we strengthen his sense of control. We reinforce his decision-making and provide him with resolution instead of suppressing it. After that, we remove Trevor's fear of the outside world.
Mhm.
There would be nothing to stop him from getting out. And then we give him a new aspiration, total and complete freedom.
Guess what, number 6? That plan might not be a long shot after all.
Ja. Ich lass mich noch mal kurz diese Tafel angucken. So, hab mir hiervon mal einen kleinen Screenshot gemacht. Also. Das müssen wir doch dann quasi alles reinmachen. Die Routine sollen wir auf jeden Fall zuerst zerstören. Bedeutet, das wäre ja... wäre ja... das und das. Okay. Bin mir jetzt noch nicht sicher, wie das funktionieren soll, aber... schauen mal. Wir probieren das mal. Moment, ich muss mir mal ganz kurz die Dings aufrufen. Hier. Mal hier rüberziehen. So, also. Gehen wir nochmal hier rein. Wir haben das hier und bei Dings hatten wir das auch, bei der Routine. Oder checke ich jetzt irgendwas nicht? Und danach sind wir... Was sollen wir jetzt machen?
Realignment booth. This must be what Vivian told Trevor about.
Anything that you might associate with Arpad Kovacs or the Visiorama?
Absolutely. There are even some
Ja, das hatten wir
Visiorama
schon.
goggles in here.
Aber was mache ich denn jetzt? Wir sollen doch als erstes die Routinen rausnehmen. Er hat 2 Routinen. Einmal, was weiß ich, Haustiere und, keine Ahnung, Liebe, Partner oder was das Symbol nochmal sein soll. Bedeutet, wir machen jetzt was bitte? Also, there only must be routine. Okay, wir nehmen... Ah, warte mal. 1, 2... Ah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, jetzt habe ich es, glaube ich, verstanden. Ups, falscher Knopf. Wir gehen mal zurück. Wir müssen die 4 Dinge rausnehmen. Okay. Also pass auf. Machen das anders. Wir gehen nochmal hier ran. Können wir das nochmal wegmachen? Ne, können wir nicht. Okay. Da muss ich mal was Falsches eingeben, ganz kurz. Egal, ist er weg. Ja, ist falsch. Also, wir nehmen die, Distortion zuerst raus.
Not a chance.
Distortion einmal das hier, dann einmal das hier und das hier. Das müsste jetzt passen.
This isn't correct.
Was? Warum nicht? Verstehe ich nicht. Wir sollten die Distortion zuerst rausnehmen. Das und das. Da habe ich jetzt einen Denkfehler. Irgendwie habe ich einen kleinen Denkfehler. Glaube ich. Na gut. Ich würde sagen, wir schauen uns das in der nächsten Folge an. Ja. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen. Lasst doch gerne mal einen Daumen nach oben da oder einen Kommentar. Und ich würde mich sehr freuen, wenn ihr diesen Kanal abonniert. Ansonsten sehen wir uns in der nächsten Folge. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bis dann. Ciao.